Welcome back to your #1 top for PSO2 New Genesis gameplay, how-to, and all that jazz. And, well, today is Maintenance Day, and we got a whole bunch of new stuff added. Yeah, we're going to be covering everything you need to know that is happening inside NGS right now, as well as what to come over the next week or so. So if you find that video helpful, make sure you do thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and of course today is another Bonzo video by, well, I guess I'm gonna let Bonzo me acquainted to you. Are you like me and Diana here and just sick of eating junk food every single day and want to get your hands on something a little bit more healthier? Well, today, Bonzo is just for you, which is HelloFresh, who is offering a giant discount to anyone who is watching this. And you can get your hands on some bonus rewards as well, since by signing up using the code on screen right now or in the description below. You can get your hands on 16 free meals right along with 3 supply gifts spread out over 6 boxes. And if you want to see what you can get your hands on, let's do that. And to start off, as you can see here, we got us a few options you can pick from. If you love meat and veggie, they got you covered. Are you a family? It also got you covered. Are you just lazy like I am? Well, they have you covered as well, right along with, of course, some veggie and fitness stuff. And as you can see, you can go ahead and pick however many people you want from 2 to 4 and how many recipes you get in a week all the way up to 6. And as you can see, with the discount, you can get your very first box as cheap as a $23.96 right now. So be sure to head on over to HelloFresh to the link below, or once again, by using the discount code on screen, get you some healthy food and help out the channel because, well, Diana takes a lot of food to feed all. So be sure to, once again, help support the channel and check out HelloFresh. So to start off very quickly, PSO2 Day is here once again for all you premium users from now to the 23rd. Nothing really new here, same stuff we have seen in the past with, of course, billions of bait PSO, a little bit of bonus, a billion will drop in New Genesis, right along with, of course, 50 star gems and a 2 special scratch, and then, you know, like always, a chance to get your hand on the wappy suit inside a bait PSO2. So if you're a premium user, there you go, get out there. Get you some farming happening. But from there, moving into the stuff that actually is taking place right now is, of course, our 10th anniversary celebration boost event that happening, which is also stackable with, of course, what is happening with PSO2 Day. So, a little extra for you guys as well. So, from today, running all the way to the 2nd of August, everybody going to be getting a 20% boost to affiliates and 50% to well drops. So just like the premium user, time to take advantage of this, especially if you're farming up stuff to get ready for Waco. And then from there, moving into our campaign, I guess a little side note here, don't forget, our little daily exclusive pulls are still in effect running to the 4th of August, so that's still in the game to get your hands on. But as far as the new stuff coming in here, of course, we do have ourselves some star gems that you can get yourself up to 400 star gems by logging in every day from now to the 9th of August. So, which will translate, I'm probably horribly wrong on math, but roughly 10 star gems a day, roughly, maybe more or less. So, free star gem just for logging in, so make sure you log in to get your star gem. And then as well for bait PSO2 here, which is one of them things that seems a little odd, especially with the PS4 version coming. But nonetheless, here is a court warning from today to the 30th of August. You're going to be able to, of course, replay through the main story if you haven't already, and get your hands on a whole bunch of new items or bonus items for, of course, replaying bait PSO2 Toy. So, of course, for all players who have completed episode 1, chapter 10, you will get your hands on some of the cosmetic stuff, as well as, of course, weapon camo, and we can't forget about some SG tickets as well. And then for completing episode 2, chapter 5, pretty much a whole bunch of more stuff. I'm not going to go over all this. I will have a link below if you want to specifically go over all this, or you can pause the video, whatever tickle your fancy here. But our next one is, of course, by completing episode 3 of chapter 4. Any more stuff here, and then for chapter 4, chapter 8, or episode 4, chapter 8, there your net checkpoint, and then from there, episode 5, chapter 6, and then of course, episode 6, chapter 6, and then our final one, of course, will, of course, be complete the game from playing from episode 1 all the way to episode 6, and you will be getting your hands on our 1/10th anniversary scratch. And then we are looking at a delivery time for the items of roughly being around September. So, if you haven't already played through the story, now is a good time to get your hands on all this stuff from the base game. And then a small little reminder here of course, the seasonal shop right now. We are entering into our, store of the week now. Either way it goes, we are getting a whole bunch of new items. So there's going to be a whole bunch of course, 10th anniversary scratches coming in that you can get your hands on. And if you want more information on how to get season points, as well as how many season points is it going to actually cost you to get all 80 scratches, I have a video above, so be sure to check that out. And other than that, that's pretty much it for the event at Elite 2 to 27, which we will cover then. But moving on from there into a more update for July. Of course, we got ourselves a brand new competition for races coming in here. So, of course, that one will be in South Cavalet. So, be sure to get out there, get your hands on that. And then, of course, we do have some limited time tasks, which, from the way you're looking, I believe are going to be tied to the races. And it does look like that. Is, of course, you're going to be able to get your hands on a Wappy hat or a popsicle emote for you to take advantage of. So you can get that right now for completing them limited time tied to the races. And then we have our AC Glat ticket coming in here with original equation, which is the net one that would tie to the crate, outfits and emote competition that Sega were having a bit ago. So you can go ahead and get you, of course, some brand new outfits, as well as whatever this is. And of course, the true winner here, the cat setup, because always nice to have more cats inside of New Genesis. As well as 2 more movement. I get motion chain passes here with some dashing and some gliding. So if you're interested in that, once again, that will be AC scratches. And that will be about it for that update. But we do have a few other little things here, which is, of course, the art event that's happening for the 10th anniversary of PSO2. Just a small little tidbit here. Today, we got ourselves a PSO2 Miku picture. And, well, as you all know,
because in this house, we worship Hatsune Miku.
We worship Miku around here. So, yeah, small little note on that end. And our final thing of this semi-update, which is, of course, tied to the headline stream. So we got ourselves that times and date, and the YouTube preview is officially up now. So that, once again, will be happening next week. So we'll be happening on July 26th at 7 a.m. Central, which is 5 a.m. Pacific and 6 a.m. Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And, of course, I will be streaming this and breaking down everything for you on that date. So, if you haven't already, once again, make sure to do thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss out on that, because that one might be a pretty big one, since we are going to be going into some Waco information, and we'll see if anything else is in this at all about the announcement, because also we do have, of course, the PlayStation version coming here very, very soon, and also, our boy Hawaii going to be back, and our hit Android great. So, that is some good news, and also, as you can see, more 10th anniversary information, and a roadmap, which I am super pumped to actually see what's going to come of that, since right now, our roadmap have been pretty much at most a month in advance. So, we will see if we can get something for the rest of the year, or is it just going to be another small little tidbit? I guess we're going to find out together. Once again, next Wednesday, I believe. So yeah, I will be covering that. And, but for now, that's gonna go ahead and do it for everything that is happening this week in NGS. We do have technically at that point, what, 2 weeks technically for the last bit of the anniversary event that happening, and right now seems to be like a very good time to get out there, especially if you are trying to prepare with Waco, or to try and also farm up the last little bit of items you might need for your Kaizals, since I know a lot of us are starting to get to the point where we're unlocking Kaizals, so hopefully everything go good here, and we can get whatever any of us actually need from this event. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for me. I will be live later today, since I do stream PSO every Wednesday. So I will be live with PSO doing some farming, and speaking of Kaizal, a lot bit of my Kaizal weapon is trying to unlock, because I think I'm down to just orbs now, or ice orbs, so we are very, very close. So if you want to farm some seasonal points, or farm some ancients, be sure to come on over to my live stream, once again, that I do every Saturday through Wednesday over on twitch.tv/TroyMaconn. And of course, if you want to support everything I am doing, be sure to check out patreon.com/Maconn as well. And if you want to support the channel here, at least on YouTube anyway, be sure, once again, to do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and check out memberships below. But with that, that would do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and go prepare for the live stream, and I will see you all in the comments.